Um, Yo, we live now. What's the deal? What's the deal, man?
Easy. What's going on? What's popping with you?
What's the deal, bro? Shit, man. A lot going on, man, in the sports world and shit. You know, we're gonna talk. We're gonna talk Terrion Arnold for sure. You know,
Mm-hmm.
talk about his issues and a lot going on in the NBA. Pistons, Jalen Duren, LeBron,
Bitch ass nigga.
man. But you know what? Let's start with the NBA real quick. Uh, let's start with Jalen Duren as.
All
So
right.
since the off season started, Pistons, um, I would say Pistons and Jalen Duren, they've been back and forth of a contract for him. Now at the end of the season, this is when I mean end of the season, talking about before the playoffs started. Uh, Jalen Duren, he was projected to make the supermax, at least over like 200. I think the 240 million. That will make him
Mm.
again pay $40 million a year. But uh, you know, because he made an All NBA, he made an All Star. He averaged a double double, 20 and 10. But look, man, but his performance in the playoffs, uh,
Lackluster.
yeah, man, it really set him back. Most people would say, well, uh, when it comes to contracts, it's a regular season. Saying you get rewarded what you've done in a regular season. But when you're the number one seed in the NBA, and
Mm-hmm.
when the fact that you didn't even make it to the conference finals,
To a
and
championship game.
Leroy exactly, and I'm not gonna say everything was on Jalen Duren, but we can't have our second best player being inconsistent like that. You know, I mean, damn, you're not even averaging a double double. You can't even average 10 rebounds, damn the points.
Mm-mm.
You was
Mm-mm.
getting manhandled. I mean, DeAndre Aiden was looking better than you at times. You know,
And he is DeAndre Ayton.
yeah, well, fucking big shoulders. but
Exactly.
but yeah, man, look, I guess I heard an offer that the Pistons was trying to offer him like a good contract, 100, at least like 140. But
I mean, shit. It's what you worth. That's he, nigga. You sucked at the most crucial point of the season, bro. You was all good during the regular season. We get to the playoffs, bro. It's like, my nigga, what happened?
what
Where
happened?
was you?
Like,
And now you want a supermax, my guy, but you literally wasn't there when we needed you the most. Like those are supermax players, reliable players. And it wasn't even like you said earlier, it wasn't all on bro, but at the same time, he definitely did not do his part. He didn't pull his weight. You seen it in the first round, bro. He looked mediocre against Wendell Carter. Wendell
right,
Carter, you an all star. And I'm
right,
like, this is how you play against Wendell Carter. Then the next round, and this is where I'm like, bro, it's a steep hill in the East on the big man terms. The next round, you got to go against what's my dog name, Jared Allen, and then
yeah,
you got Evan Mobley. So I'm like, you during the regular season, bro, you was going blow for blow with these guys, bro. I don't know what the fuck happened. We joked about it like they stole your powers. I think it was Angel Reese. She robbed you.
well, what
She
happened
took
is
all your
you know,
ability.
in the playoffs the game slowed down a lot, bro.
Yeah.
So I mean, a lot of the like he wasn't getting a lot of the alley oops. You know what I'm saying? Like
Mm-hmm.
his points. You know what I'm saying? Him facing the basket. You know,
Yeah.
you can't be a big man. I don't care how the game is changing. As a big man, you gotta learn how to, what I'm saying, put your back against the basket, bro. Have a post up game or something.
Mm-hmm. It's
Um,
the reason Wimby did not win the finals. He has
And
no go to. He doesn't have that post game. Yeah, you're really good at
yeah,
shit. Until you master the basics, bro, like you're not that guy. So even the Wimbyama suffered this postseason by not having that game. And I get like earlier, it's not all on bro because there are pieces that we were missing as a team. Mainly, what's going on?
what up, dog?
Mainly, a good backup. We didn't have like a secondary scorer off the bench that was consistent, And then it's like by you not being there, we was asking Tobias Harris to pick up the thing. Then at the end of the day, it all came down to K got to score 50.
Yeah,
That's crazy. Like we can't sustain that. So I'm like, I wasn't even mad at bro. I was just like, we gotta go take it back to the
no, 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 shit. Hey, shout out to Angel Reese. Shit, we ain't.
Yeah, no. We fuck with Reese. We was just saying though, like she improved. Jalen Duren fell off. We was just making a joke like she stole that nigga talent. But nevertheless, like bro was not there when we needed him. And it's funny because we joked about trading the nigga. We joked about, oh man, we love to trade him, but we like, oh, we gonna pay him. Da, da, da. Trade that nigga. Every nigga in Detroit. When we heard that, bye. What the fuck you talking about, boy?
Right. So he did request a trade. You know, I mean, I don't know what to really fuck to believe. One minute, I hear that he want to go to the Kings, which that's hilarious. Talking about maybe trading him for Sabonis. I even know Sabonis was on the Kings.
I ain't gonna lie, that wouldn't be a bad.
I wouldn't mind that.
I want a little more for 22, 20. How is the nigga?
Yeah, I need. I'd take Sabonis, maybe one more player and then some draft.
I'll take another player, but we need big men. I'll take Sabonis, but that's not the answer in the long run, bro. We need somebody that can grow with K. And it's fucked up that Jalen Duren wants to abandon us all of a sudden after he was horrible. Yeah, you don't get that money, nigga. You did not play well in the postseason, and you were one of the guys slated to. There's no way. Like, no, we can't pay you after that bullshit. But what we offered you, honestly, too much. Too much, anyways. The offer was too much. Fuck all that. You want a supermax? You're not a supermax player. I'll take Anthony Davis for the 50 games that nigga play every year before I pay your ass a supermax. The fuck are you talking about?
Right.
You're not that guy, JD.
Yeah. So, and then today, just now, he's talking about how Jalen Duren he want to go to Boston. Now, Boston. Jalen Brown.
You know we need Brown.
Come on.
You know we need bro.
Come on.
We can do it. We can do that.
I would love that. Shit.
Look, I think JD was really being a bitch in the postseason. I think he's talented. So go ahead, Boston. Come pick that nigga up, bro. We need that.
All right, man.
Some my nigga JD over here, bro. And we got good barbers in Detroit. He was in Boston getting his haircut. We got great barbers. Like we'll fix that.
And guess what? You don't have to really sacrifice your game because K, he gonna give you the ball. See,
K's gonna find you.
You don't need to be effective scoring the ball all the time.
K gonna find you. Matter of fact, we like K. I like K with 20 points a game. I wouldn't mind it having a nigga outscore K. Taking that load off of K. Honestly, I would prefer that. Because that's our point guard. He has to have the ball a lot. If we depended on the nigga to be a scorer and a facilitator, you gonna kill him. It's a big boy right there, man. He don't play like that. And then when you look at most players that you ask that of, bro, it's like they can't maintain that scoring and passing. Like you have to lean either way. And I would love to see K as a primary defender and facilitator versus a scorer. I think that's a cheap skate from him. And I think the only reason why he has to score so much because we don't have the pieces around him. That's why I like the fact that we went out there and got another scorer in the draft. Somebody who can because I miss Jaden Ivey. I miss Beasley. Okay, I miss these niggas coming around here getting buckets. We need that. You need that in the team, bro. If your main ball handler is your main scorer, like it's rare that you see success. And no knock on K, but the niggas who do shit like that, bro, we talking all the time, bro. And normally that shit doesn't last for a long time.
Yeah.
So I'm like, nah, I would love to see a nigga come over here and drop buckets. Like, come on, come on. We'll say Jay. And then look, Jalen Duren, hey, he can rebound. He can. I think he was bullshitting. Come pick him up, Boston. Yeah, come get this nigga.
Yeah, him and Tatum be straight. But
Him and Tatum would be awesome. That would
yeah,
be cool. Hey, they were bumping heads in Boston anyways, man. JB, everybody knows JB really run that shit. Even though Jason Tatum the face, everybody know who the better player.
but they
I
even
take JB.
I already get JB, but one of the things we just gotta see because the Pistons organization they said they have no plans of trading Jalen Duren.
I ain't gonna lie, I wouldn't either with your bitch ass. You gonna figure it out, bitch
Yeah,
nigga. You gonna take this money. Cause ain't nobody gonna see this. You ain't gonna see this nowhere else. They bid just enough that no other team would touch that shit, bro. You not you
yeah.
think you gonna match it? Nigga bullshit. Not the way you play, nigga. Don't nobody want you but us. Wipe your
Luca
face.
Luca been very vocal about how he wants Jalen Duren too. That's why I
Man,
text,
you can't have
that's
it.
why I text you earlier. Like, you what for LeBron?
Mm-mm. LeBron about to see the free agency though. Like, he
Hell
out
yeah.
of there.
Hey,
He's no
shout out
longer a
LeBron.
Laker.
Shout out LeBron. He did some real ass shit for his son. He waited. I think
So
yesterday.
they
Yesterday he um let's say if LeBron and then like if LeBron would have waited today like he did,
Mhm.
Bronny Bronny would have got a full guarantee contract of like I think he got like 2.9 fully
Okay.
guaranteed. So instead of
Mhm.
doing this announcing that hey he's not coming back, he waited on purpose to his
Mm.
son that contract first.
Smart.
I was like, oh wow,
Smart.
that's the shit dope as hell. Let me make sure my
It
son.
is, bro.
Let me make sure my
But I ain't
son's
gonna lie.
first.
I ain't gonna lie. I'm gonna keep it a buck 50 with you, bro. Me truthfully, I really believe Bronny got talent, bro, and I think he'll flourish no matter what. I just think that the whole process of him getting to the league was so rushed, it
Yeah,
kind of fucked him up. So now his development is just taking a little longer than expected because he's supposed to get this confidence that he's gaining now in college. But nevertheless, I love the move. I love the fact that he got drafted by him. But I think bro gonna be all right, man. I ain't gonna hold you, bro. I think Bronny gonna the way Bronny plays. I wouldn't be surprised if he could carve out like how Gary Payton Jr. played. You feel me? Like just
yeah,
figure out a niche in the league. Like that's a nigga that's just been around. He got a full career. Bouncing, he wants rings, nigga. He did his thing, bro. 6'2", forward, nigga. I think Bronny gonna be all right though. I really do. I just think like he was rushed, but I think once we see Bryce start developing, it's gonna be like
right.
it's looking like Lamelo and Lonzo, but I fuck with it. I
I
fuck with
think
it. Yeah.
so. Like
What?
so, LeBron, they trying to say Golden State could be the favorite. Like they trying to get, cause Draymond Green just opted out. Uh, he's opted out from his contract. Now, when he opted out, that could be anything. You got opt out,
That's bait.
and then you could get a new contract. They could
That's
whatever.
bait. That's hey. Draymond loves LeBron. We can get LeBron. All right, fuck it. What we gotta do? All right, then fuck it. Hey. I won't pick it up till we get to nigga. Shit.
Right.
Ah, I think that's
Yeah,
bait. I ain't
they
gonna
were
lie.
trying to say trying to get AD and LeBron, but the Wizards they just announced that
Not
they don't
moving on,
plan
AD.
on they don't
Crazy.
plan on trading AD.
Wizards finally they're building a team over there, honestly. And it's crazy
Yeah,
because they getting a bunch of throwaway niggas, a bunch of dump niggas, and it's like these niggas have game. If AD can give you 60 games, bro, during the regular season and be around for the postseason, he's a monster. I ain't gonna lie, Trey Young got a chip on his shoulder,
yeah.
and then they
Then you
just got
dropped
that
that.
dog.
Yeah, you dropped the AJ.
Just got a dog. You know what I'm saying? And I seen him. I seen how he talked. I think it's cool. He got a personality, a little goofy dude, man. I like that. I like
Good.
that optimism, bro. That recharge niggas. When you get a young goofy ass star, bro, who could literally. I seen that nigga talking to Shaq. I seen him talking to who was it, bro? I think it was Hakeem, and I'm just like, I like the way he communicate with him, bro. He real comfortable, so I'm like, oh yeah, he believe in himself. I like that. So nah, Wizards, we ain't giving up AD. Fuck y'all.
Hell no.
We got this nigga
I,
for at least another year.
honestly, the Wizards got a chance to make the playoffs at least, or at least to play in at least.
I think the Wizards could be really good, depending on how everything unfolds for them, though. But it's all on can AD stay healthy,
Yeah.
which is I know a lot of people make jokes about that. Like we call that nigga street clothes sometimes, but if AD can get you the majority of a season, bro, he's an all NBA player. So, and I think he
No, for
got
sure.
unbelievable talent.
For sure. Shit, if he could, like, shit, 60 games, nigga, shit, that's a good ass year. Shit, 60
That is
games.
a good ass year. That's a
And
full year for him.
he gonna for sure give you a double double, and he should be able to make the playoffs with AD and Trey.
Yeah, yeah.
Trey gonna do what Trey do. You know what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
He's got a new contract with the Wizards, so
Yeah.
uh, you know, I mean, they got some good role players, good young role players. So
Mm-hmm.
Wizards, they finally is heading to the right direction. You know,
Yeah.
so especially after they've been eating their words. Well, said Kyle Kuzma been eating his words since he said just don't be that team. You know what I'm saying?
You know who else said some goofy shit like that, and then it flipped on his goofy ass, but I
Oh,
still like him. Jalen Brown when he talked about the Pistons.
yeah,
When he said like, like yeah, like yeah, the shit about playing against Detroit, and now I'm like, look at us now. As soon as he said that,
and he
he
might
turned.
play on it. He might be on our fucking team.
That's what I
Shit.
said. Like that's the ironic part of it. But like, hey, watch your mouth, because look at Kyle Kuzma. He probably looking at them niggas like, I should have went. He could have got a seat.
Yeah. Another player, Austin Reeves. He just the Pistons was about to draft him, but he told Rich Paul, "Look, man, I'd rather just be undrafted. Pick the team I want to go to." Now he
You
picked a
know, it's
good.
crazy.
He
Okay.
made a right choice. He's doing his thing with the Lakers, and he got paid with the Lakers just now. So, but him, if he was on this squad,
Because he the
I don't.
shooter we need.
We would have we need a guy like Austin Reeves. He could score the ball. Only thing about it, bro, that nigga just he just slow, bro. Like he take a like with him when he need to make a shot. Well, he need. I mean, when he need to create a shot for himself, like he
Mm-hmm.
doing a lot of dribbles,
Yeah.
and honestly, that could fuck up the speed of the offense. You know,
Yeah.
he ain't like like Kyrie, nigga. He need just one, two, maybe three dribbles at the most. You know what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
To get to his spots or get his shot off. Austin Reeves, he dancing on that motherfucker. He just two stepping.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? But yeah, man. But yeah, man. Niggas is definitely eating their words. You know, but now what you was about to say?
About Reeves.
Yeah,
No, like what you were saying though, like that. I was just like that could have been the shooter we needed, bro. He could have did big things over here, but I think at that time a lot of dudes was just scared because like we didn't look good. We didn't have a good coach. That was the main thing about the Pistons, bro. We've been building this team up for a second, but once we left from Monty Williams, and no knock on Monty, bro. I feel like the Pistons was some hoe ass niggas for even going after Monty because I feel like they used his wife, saying her ailment, saying
yeah.
to get him, bring him in, talk about our cancer centers and shit like that. So I think they really used that and that hurt us because we didn't have his full attention as
Nah,
a coach. I
he
get
wasn't
that
fucking.
because as a man, he dealing with his wife, you know what I'm saying? So as a husband, so I don't even blame Monty for that. I look at us like y'all petty as hell. Like that was not a good move. And then y'all really just paid that man and took care of and saying and helped him set get his situation together or whatever. Like, you know what I'm saying? So if y'all was just out there trying to do a good deed, that's cool. But as basketball, like a basketball move, that did not help us at all. It hurt our chemistry. That's why I'm so happy that we got a, you know what I'm saying, the JB Bricker star.
Yeah,
JB. We got JB now. And the dude's a great coach, man. And I love the fact that he has a close relationship with the players. You know what I'm saying? And I like that. I like that respect that we got for him in the way that he sets us up. And I like his intensity. Like, it's something about a coach in Detroit. If you show us, like, you know what I'm saying, you a fighter, we'll stand behind you. If you show us like you ferocious, we fuck with you. Remember Jim
yeah.
Schwartz? We
Oh
love
yeah,
shorts. We was not playing about shorts, bro. I was very serious when he shook. Was it John Harbaugh? No, it was yeah, when he shook.
yeah.
No,
John Harbaugh. Yeah,
it was it John or was it
I think it was John.
what's
Well,
his
Jim.
brother name?
I think it was Jim. Jim
It was
Harbaugh.
Jim. Yeah, when he shook Jim Harbaugh hand on hard and he ran
Yeah,
off, I was like, nigga, back off my nigga, bro. I was like, hey, bro. No, he shook his hand hard and that nigga chased him down. I was like,
he
hey,
chased him down.
I fuck with that. Like we like that tough shit. So I fuck with the coach. I like the whole thing we got going, and I think it's funny how nobody wanted to be here, and then now we seeing success, and it's like you know the whole thing with JD. He just wanted his money, but at the same time, you didn't play for it. You
Right.
didn't play for it. You had to finish it. You had to finish it off. You didn't, and we didn't even ask for much. We just wanted. Honestly, if he would have went in there and figured out a way to pull down 11, 12 rebounds, you know what I'm saying? He ain't even got a score line. Just figure out a way to get some second possessions in there. I would have been happy as hell with that,
Yeah.
honestly. But we ain't get that, nigga. We ain't get
So,
none of this shit that we was getting.
so you think LeBron going to Golden State?
I don't know where he going. It could be Cleveland. You
I
feel
really
me?
think.
If New
I
York
think.
didn't win.
I
Huh?
think Cleveland's. I think Cleveland's a favorite.
That's what I'm saying. If New York didn't win, I would have said New York, nigga. It could be anywhere. Honestly, like I feel like he's going to go somewhere where he feels either he has a chance to win or where he just wants to spend, you know, the last year or two of his career. Honestly, it could be Cleveland. We're not talking about that enough. I get the Golden State move, and also the Golden State move from a family situation too, because it's not a big of a shift as moving back to Cleveland. And then I know he got a young daughter. You know what I'm saying? So I know he probably, you know, thinking about her schooling and shit like that. So maybe he would be trying to go to a Golden State just so he could be closer to the family. You know what I'm saying? Keep their lives like how they've been living or whatever.
But I don't see
But
him winning there though.
mental value, I think Cleveland, honestly, but it could be anywhere.
I feel like he gotta. If I mean, I'm assuming at this point in his career. Well, I feel like it's always been a point in his career that he wants to win. Right. I don't see him.
Yeah.
I see him. He have a better chance winning a championship in Cleveland than going to Golden State. You know.
But that's if they get them pieces too.
Yeah.
Because Golden State could fuck around and pull, you know what I'm saying, the big man, and all of a sudden, now it's like, okay. But honestly, yeah, I just feel like sentimental value and chance of winning Cleveland.
Yeah,
It's,
bro.
it's
You ain't
kind of
gotta do
easy.
much.
You got, huh?
No, I was gonna say you ain't gotta do much in Cleveland.
That's what I'm saying. You got James Harden there. That's your point guard. You got Donovan Mitchell. That's the two guard. That's another ball handler. You can play off the ball. They're still going to give you your opportunities to score in
Yeah.
Cleveland because you're fucking LeBron James. I think LeBron is a great set shooter from the corner. I think you can run a pick and roll with LeBron and be fucking crazy just seeing him, you know what I'm saying? And then also, as a forward, you won't have to do too much. Like you can actually guard, you know, like the guys that you want to in that situation because you got an Evan Mobley. And also you got a Jared Allen sitting down in the paint who can swat anything. So I'm like, I think honestly, if we're gonna make a move, let's go to Cleveland. Fuck it.
Yeah.
that's
I feel
that's the
like
you go there, you can win. You can win in Cleveland. Cleveland look better than ever, bro. This is the best I've ever seen Cleveland look without LeBron.
he could elevate. Shit, I feel like Jared Allen and Evan Mobley, they gang could really elevate. playing with
I
LeBron.
think they should go through the roof. But then I also think here goes some funny shit. This is hilarious. I think that James Harden has a chance at becoming an All NBA player again.
Yeah,
With a guy like LeBron, you passing that bitch around, and you know LeBron, hey, them legs still work, nigga. He fly. So LeBron on alleys is nothing. The nigga jump for fun, bro. He's still getting through the air like it ain't shit. So I could just see fast break plays, bro. LeBron playing off the ball would be so deadly. He's still one of the fastest, best athletes in the league
you're
at
right.
42. He's
41.
still one of them niggas. Talk about a high flyer. Yeah, that guy right there. The nigga with the gray beard. Father Time over there. He flying. He flying. That
Niggas
nigga turned
still,
into granddaddy LeBron.
it's crazy when LeBron made that announcement that he leaving the Lakers. Here go niggas like, here you go, going to a different team. I was like, nigga, he's 41 years old and he still got y'all niggas pressed. Where he going? Like he's 41 year old. He's 41 years old, and y'all niggas worrying about. You got y'all niggas nervous. What team he gonna go to now?
Mm-hmm.
Like damn, nigga, he was with the Lakers with Luca, nigga, and Reed.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
Like,
Y'all never seen a nigga control his own destiny like this. That's what it
hey,
is.
that's crazy, bro. Yeah, that nigga,
Never seen a nigga with
Brown
this much.
on real estate in niggas' heads, bro. I
He
swear.
do, bro. He living there. I ain't gonna lie. It used to be weird, bro, because I'm not a super LeBron fan. I just acknowledge a nigga for being good,
Yeah,
bro. Just like I do Steph Curry. Like these are
Kobe.
great players.
Yeah,
KD, Kobe. I'm like, these are just really fucking good players. But I used to hate when just the mention of this nigga name just spark hate. Like,
yeah.
oh yeah, but this nigga LeBron, bro, he had a triple double last night. Fuck that nigga. I'm like, and then the hating shit. This is the one thing you can hate on LeBron for. I promise you. This is it. This is where it comes down to. If you want to hate on LeBron properly, bro, this is the only thing you got to say. Nigga can't shoot free throws. I'm like, you know what? Yeah, that's it. He's not reliable from the line, bro. That's the worst thing about this nigga whole game. Everything else, y'all be adding shit to it. Y'all talk about, oh, he only got the 40,000 because he ain't never been hurt. So we gonna knock a nigga for longevity? He took care of himself. Y'all mad at the nigga? Like, he's supposed to be injured, nigga. I'm like, and he has been.
He has been injured. What are we
Injuries and
talking about?
everything, but he's been that fucking good when he was playing. LeBron James is. I think he got. I think I don't even know if he got this many single digit games. I don't even think he has this many. I got 5 fingers. I
You
don't
know,
think he got that many single digits.
you know what?
I
Niggas
don't
want
even
to
think he got that.
niggas want to say, oh, he never been injured, but ain't he the reason why niggas started low managing? Like, nigga low managed
No,
though.
it was a collective, but yeah, it was
But
him,
still,
Kawhi.
you didn't get injured though. But you say y'all niggas want
Yeah,
to fuss about injuries, nigga.
yeah,
Nigga, he would have sit down. He would miss games on purpose. What we talking about?
yeah,
And he
yeah.
still like, come on,
He still
man.
got these records, but I'm gonna say that the whole load management thing. I'm gonna keep it real. That's what happened when the superstars get together and say, "Man, we ain't taking this bullshit." Because Kawhi, Steph Curry, nigga, and Steph Curry shit was hilarious because Steve Kerr's a fucking genius. He just dropped that nigga minutes down. He said, "I don't give a fuck. He don't
Yeah,
play more than 31 minutes. I don't care how bad we need him out there. You sit that motherfucker down. That's why we got Clay to pick up the shoot. It's just smart shit though. But nah, like that's what happened. You gotta take control of your shit, bro. How many times we done seen niggas beat themselves into a poke and
yeah.
get nothing in the end? I'm like, that's crazy. You mad at that nigga, bro? He ain't doing shit that other great niggas didn't do. He LeBron James is literally doing the same shit Tom Brady has been doing. Controlling his motherfucking destiny.
Now you missing somebody else. You missing Kawhi. Kawhi
Yeah.
back to Toronto. You
That's
know,
exactly where he wants to be. I don't know what it is about Toronto, but Kawhi loves it there.
yeah, he
Not
got
like that
traded.
for
He got traded for Brandon Ingram.
him. Good
Uh,
pickup.
shit, what's the white boy last name is Dick?
Yep, Grady. Good pickup. Good pickup. Grady get
Grady
after it.
Dick. Yeah, I
Grady
think
Dick.
some draft picks. I think some draft picks.
That's a great pickup for a 35-year-old nigga. Like that's crazy.
Oh yeah, the Clippers got some young guys.
Yeah.
Uh,
They really got a haul for Kawhi, bro. That's crazy.
No, for
Kawhi
real.
is one of them niggas though. Kawhi is literally if Tim Duncan was a small forward, that's Kawhi. Like literally, bro. He's just a smaller Tim Duncan. He's strong as hell. He got the most basic moves, bro, but he's so effective, bro. Mid
Yeah,
range, I really Kawhi brought back the mid range, bro. He beat Golden State with a mid range, bro. Also the injuries to Golden State, but Golden State was whooping niggas hurt
yeah,
all them other years, so. But he brought back that mid range though. He made that shit look good again, bro. He got niggas back to pulling the middies. So yeah,
yeah,
no,
man.
Kawhi,
Yeah,
that's a good
him
haul,
and
bro. He put him
Kawhi,
over there for the young dogs.
yeah, Kawhi, Scotty Barnes.
Yeah, that's crazy. That's
That's a good look.
scary. You're not
That's a good
scoring,
look. And then you got R.J.
bro.
Barrett.
Versus Ryan Artest.
You got
Yeah,
R.J. Barrett. When he show up, he could be really effective.
I ain't gonna lie. When Kawhi get there, watch how niggas whip and shake. Kawhi put Kawhi put niggas together, bro. Real simple,
Oh,
real plain, bro. He's a great team builder, bro.
yeah.
He whooped niggas
Quietly,
up. Yeah, Paul George playing defense again.
quietly. He's, um, man, who
He said, "I can't give you the whole spiel."
Toronto shoot. And then Toronto shit, it was like what a fifth seed this year? Fifth or sixth seed?
Toronto was looking pretty good, bro.
They made the
But you
playoffs.
know, what I'm saying, I think on some real shit, they was a little too reliant on Bi. So I think with a guy like Kawhi there, bro, he can set y'all niggas up right. And also, you just got way better at defense,
Yeah.
perimeter wise,
Yeah.
bro. You just now you have stopping power.
Yeah.
You got a killer, bro. Like Kawhi shut niggas. I don't even like playing Kawhi on 2K, bro. He the reason I don't like playing my career, nigga. For real. Like he the reason I don't play the career games. I just be online with it because I'm like, you might have to play Kawhi. You can't skip it. This was a foul out. Nigga be scaring the shit out of me on the game, bro. Kawhi cold, bro.
I ain't really see that coming. I ain't never heard niggas going back to Toronto. I ain't going.
I ain't gonna lie, bro. Toronto is a cool ass city, bro. And you got to think, he probably really liked the vibes because I feel like Toronto is where we saw Kawhi's personality the most.
Yeah.
That's where most of his clips come from, you know, his time in Toronto, bro. Like, that's where we saw him open up. I think he really liked the organization. I think he liked the fact that they was comfortable with him taking care of his body the way he wanted to, you know. And I feel like the only reason why he left was because, like, you know, LA made a deal. And I think he just wanted to go home at that time. But I think playing in LA probably getting tired of the family, nigga. He like, all right, you know, I'm going to Canada. Half you niggas ain't got passports.
He gonna be
But,
in,
like,
he gonna be in more Drake videos.
yeah, nah, I don't know. When he in Kendrick shit?
No, that was DeMar.
Oh yeah, okay.
Kawhi for sure been in a Drake video. Too Sexy.
He with trophies.
No, Too Sexies. Remember he was in that I'm Too Sexy for me. He was in that video.
I do not. All I remember was they was walking on the beach. Was he on the beach with
Yeah,
them?
he was they was being a boy band.
Doing the dances. Yeah, I know
Yeah.
what I'm saying. Kawhi personality. He's showing you like he hey, and then niggas got Kawhi stories, bro. They talk about how cool that nigga is and how funny he is. So I think like he's probably just really fucking comfortable in Toronto. That's cool though, man. Get that nigga out the Clippers though, bro. Like low key, I feel like he really wanted to go home, bro, but not in the Clippers uniform. He was like, man, I really want to play for the Lakers, but they weren't offering that bad.
That Clippers should try to have his run.
Man, the Clippers fucked up, bro, when they couldn't do it with Chris Paul, bro. Blake Griffin. Once Lob City didn't make it, it was over. And then also, y'all fumbled the bag with Shea Gildress. Like, y'all could have had that nigga balling. He could have been.
Yeah, him and Doc Rivers. He did an interview once, and he told Kawhi, "Look, bro, I'm telling you this. He was trying to tell him about Shea. Look, bro, you know, you sure? Like, you know what I'm saying? Like Shea, he's gonna be the next one up. You know."
That nigga said, "I want Paul George." Kawhi is definitely not gonna be a GM in his future, boy. I promise you that. He dropped the ball, nigga. Now I can't blame it on Kawhi though, bro. But like, y'all didn't have to grant that wish, bro. I would have told that nigga like anybody else but the kid. Like, I'm sorry, bro.
Hmm.
That probably, but you know what? That could have been a stipulation to get him there. It's like I come here and I can bring who I want to. Like, who do you want? We'll go out and get him. But I feel like in the end, that wasn't it. And then why would you want to even want Paul George? Y'all the same type of player. Like, y'all literally interchangeable, bro. You out there playing with your mirror image, and you got the lazy version of you. Like, Paul George ain't been good, nigga, since the steroids. Like, come on, bro. You should have kept my nigga shade. That's crazy, bro. He said, I want Paul George.
Man, look, shout out to Paul George.
No, shout out to Paul George. You know how I feel about Paul. I feel about Paul George how niggas feel about LeBron. Like, but I feel like Paul George should have been really good and he wasn't. Like, he should have been great. Paul George should be one of them niggas, undoubtedly, and he's not. And it pisses me off.
I think
Why
he's a
did
Hall of
you not?
Famer.
Huh?
I think he's at least a Hall of Famer.
Everybody a Hall of Famer in the NBA. It's the NBA, nigga. Paul George should be in there 8 years, 9 years, 12 max. He's going to make it. He has the numbers. He has the following. He's done the things that he was supposed to do, but he didn't do what he's supposed to do. Paul George ain't got a signature game in the postseason. He ain't got that game where it's like all crazy. He got moments. He ain't got them games though, bro. He never. I'm like, Paul George has never risen to the occasion. If he would have closed out on Dame Lillard, maybe we'll be having
okay. See, man,
he would have closed out on Dame Lillard because nigga, you didn't realize that every shooter in the league at that time and point had a shooting boost. Every nigga who could shoot shot better, and you just. It was a bad shot. No, it was bad defense, nigga. You weren't there. All 6'10".
I mean, that nigga. I mean, he was there, nigga. He shot that from half court. Shit.
He was not there. He was not there. The fact that Dame got that shot off as clean as he did, bro, he shot over nothing, bro. These are professional NBA players. Dame has shot that shot 150,000 times. Nigga, playing around in the gym, just working on your technique, shooting from further and further, trying to make sure you can get it because Dame and Steph and these niggas are freaks. They shoot half-court shots, and they probably in the gym hitting like 30% of them motherfuckers because ain't no defense out there. Yeah. They used to hit it from that deep. And they used to throwing it up like it ain't shit. Nigga, guard him. I was watching that game so pissed off. I'm not even an OKC fan. I wanted to cry because I'm like, poor Russ. Poor Russ. Y'all niggas, come on, man. Because if Russ was on Dame, if Russ was there, Dame would have had some difficulty hitting that bitch. And if he would have hit it over Russ,
I don't know, man. Shit. Dame was working Russ too. Shit.
Dame was working Russ, which is why we go to Paul George, the 6'9" defensive player who just forgets how to play defense at moments. Never
it
seen
was good defense though. It was just a better shot.
It was not. It was not good defense. I was gonna try to tell niggas. He literally told the niggas the world like that was a bad shot. He was not there. He was not there. I would have respected it if he was in that nigga face and when Dame came down, it was a shooting penalty. I would have respected that a little bit more. Then just let the nigga shoot it. He can't hit it from there. It's a horrible shot. I think Paul was looking at Dame and he saw the half court line, and he was like, "Man, bullshit! He ain't hitting it from out here."
He hit that bitch.
And Dame hit shit like that. He got a history of hitting shit like that, just like Paul George got a history of getting shit like that shot over him. Everything niggas say about LeBron, you can say about Paul George in the first round. That nigga only got 4 of them. I'm like, bro, come on, bro. Like, that shit, come on, man. Paul's supposed to be a dumb guy. He's a Hall of Famer. He's better than me. Me and Paul George played 1,000 games, nigga. I wouldn't score no points.
Yeah, I ain't I ain't saying nothing, nigga.
It ain't, but shit, Paul George is that guy. I just want niggas to know Paul George can beat my ass in basketball because I feel like I'm shitting on Paul George. I ain't shitting on Paul George. I just think Paul George should have had a better career. That's all I'm saying. I think Paul George should have at least seen the success of a Jalen Brown. I think so because Paul was that guy, and Paul still like got the kids love him.
Who is that guy? He's still
2K,
cold.
he's the 2K archetype. These niggas watch Paul George clips and say, "I'm gonna build this on 2K." 2K is just Paul George's, big Paul George's, little Paul George's.
Now, in other news, um, other news. Speaking of Dame, uh, Dame got a new teammate. John Morant went to the Portland Trailblazers. Um, I like that for the Portland Trailblazers. I think they're gonna make more moves because they got a lot of guards. Uh,
Yeah, they got to fill that team up, and then we got to see what the team's going to look like in the future, bro. Because I ain't gonna lie, you figure out Dame and Ja, that's scary. And
yeah,
then just picturing Dame
and they
as
got
a
Drew. And they got
ball shooter.
yeah, they got Scoot, and then I think Drew Holiday's gonna get traded. I think they're gonna make a move on
Yeah, I
Drew
was gonna
Holiday.
say, yeah, you keep them three guys. Those your guards for now. Then you just fill it out, bro. You fill out the big man. I mean, the bigger guys. You fill out your forwards. You make sure you get that down pack. Don't they got what's his name? Avita? Dini Avita?
Was he one of the guys that got traded?
Oh damn! You know what? I'm tripping, bro. He didn't even play over there. I'm tripping.
But yeah, I
Oh,
like
yes
that.
he is. Yes he do. They got him. All
They
right.
got him.
You know what? Yeah, because that's my guy, bro. He like a. I hate when niggas say this, but I'm about to say this because it's the only thing I can think of. He's a poor man's Luka Doncic. Like, he's
Yeah,
really good at scoring. He can rebound. He can pass. He's a great ball handler. He can really set some shit up for the offense. So with
suck up.
niggas like that, huh? He does. He does. He does. He's a poor man's Luca, man. Shit, Luca's okay on defense, but then he just can't guard good players. So, but who can? That's why them niggas are good. You know what I'm saying? That's how niggas used to talk about Carmelo too. They be like, "Oh, Carmelo can't play defense." Yeah, against LeBron, but nigga, LeBron
Bullshit.
can't guard him either. The fuck is we talking about?
You're crazy. Melo, he became in the beginning of his career, he was struggling as a defender, but I feel
Yeah, no,
like
he got that shit
once he
down.
cut his hair, that's when his like he cut his hair and became a better
When he
defender.
went to New York, nigga, it got for real, nigga. He bumping niggas now, bro. And
No,
he
when
beat Toronto.
that year the Nuggets played the Lakers in the
Oh, yeah,
finals.
Kobe
Him and Kobe was going at it, bro. And he was a
Kobe said, like, man, that nigga
yeah,
was on my ass, bro. Kobe
yeah,
said it.
bro.
He said he was hitting him with some shit. He wasn't ready for it, nigga. And he's strong, nigga, consistent. And Melo was smaller that year. That was light Melo, nigga. I'm like, he got
Yeah,
to New York, he started packing on a little bit more weight, but that was Melo dunking. That's Melo, nigga, the quick drop Melo, nigga. That's when he flying over the rim and just, nigga, come down on your bitch ass, bro. Nah, that's some scary Melo. That's probably my favorite. Nah, that's my second favorite Melo. His first year in New York, he was just a beast, bro. But his last couple years in the Nuggets, Melo game was so different, bro, from when he got to New York. Like way more in the paint, consistent. Well, he's always been a good rebounder, but like with the Nuggets, bro, he was damn near a power forward down there, bro.
yeah.
Big, strong, quick force, nigga. I know niggas hated playing Melo. Like I know niggas would see Melo on the schedule and go like, man, fuck, bro. I'd rather play LeBron than play Carmelo. On some real shit, bro. I know LeBron.
Uh, Paul Pierce just say, man, you play against go against Melo, nigga, your body gonna hurt.
You gonna feel it in the morning because he
Yeah,
he he hitting
your
you,
body
nigga.
gonna hurt.
Melo play football. Melo's a defensive end. Melo play ball, bro. Melo is what's my nigga JPP, the dog, my dog JPP from the Giants, bro. That's how Melo reminded me. He was a physical ass nigga on offense, bro. And he banging out.
Oh,
Bitch.
my
What's
bad,
up?
bro. I just saw something. It said Minnesota Timberwolves have
Oh,
legitimate interest in LeBron James.
that don't mean nothing.
Don't mean nothing.
It don't. That would be crazy, but that don't mean nothing.
LaMelo, Ant
Everybody
Man.
got interest. Everybody got interest. The
Yeah,
Pistons have legitimate
I would
interest.
love that because
It's
I
crazy.
already love Minnesota getting Lamelo. I already love that already.
That's gonna be so fun.
It's gonna be so fun to watch. I want to damn near.
And I think them
When they
niggas
play the
could
Pistons, I
actually
didn't want
like
to see the niggas.
coincide.
I didn't want to see them niggas. They play the Pistons.
Yeah,
But yeah, that's another trade. But we could talk about that, man. I think that was a major upgrade. They got rid of Julius Randle. They traded Nas Reed for Lamelo.
hmm I ain't gonna lie. That's where I was a little concerned at, but I know you could feel that spot because you get rid of Julius Randle and Nas Reed. Them your big men. So I could see like, yeah, we bring in LeBron, saying for a last hurrah. But the thing with it is,
But Julius, to be fair,
I,
I feel like you ain't losing much. You've been really
you
inconsistent.
not, but that's
I
still
feel
like
like
a
you
big
losing
man.
more. You losing more losing Nas Reed. Because
Yeah,
Nas,
he's up and coming. Like
and he's
you said
consistent.
what?
And he's consistent. I think that's a good pickup for the Hornets. Shit.
It's a cool one, bro, because you don't get to lose the total deal, and you get a chance to. You still got some pieces there to play with.
Yeah. But Minnesota, yeah, once they fill that roster up some more, they got Rudy, they got my other fans, Daniels. Um, I don't know shit. I don't know what Mike Conley. I mean, shit. I think he's gonna just play as long as he can. Shit, at this point.
Mm-hmm.
But Minnesota, I can't wait to see that. I just can't wait to see how that match up. See Mello and Ant Man alley oops. I think
Mm-hmm.
Ant Man he don't have to do as much. He could just really you know just score the ball. So what he been doing. But saying
Mm-hmm.
he need that. Saying he who could average at least shit between 8 to 10 assists a game. He could shit. You know average 20 to 25 points a game. I think he could go back to the All Star game. That's really elevate his career.
Yeah, but I ain't gonna lie. All Star game in the West though,
I mean, it's
that's where
tough.
shit gets sticky. But if you make it out the West, you're the best. I hate to say it like that. Easter beast.
As of right
but
now, man, because you think about in the West, look, it's too damn early to say who the
Hmm.
top teams in the West right now. But if I just name some teams,
No, it's not too early to say, but you know them niggas. We know the names. We know
I
the
would
teams.
say San Antonio, San Antonio,
Right.
OKC, and Minnesota.
Right. Yep. And
Denver is a toss up. I think they going.
who else was balling this year? It's another team.
I'm trying to think.
No, it was. Oh no, I'm tripping. It was Timberwolves. Never mind.
Yeah, Timberwolves in the conference. No, Timberwolves in the
Yeah,
second. They were in the
yeah,
second.
that's what I'm saying. It was Timberwolves. It was them
Yeah.
niggas. But then also
Denver,
you can't.
I think Denver's they slid it down. I think.
Yeah, they are sliding down, but I ain't gonna lie. You can descend all you want after you win the ring, bro.
Yeah.
Them niggas did some shit that nigga we trying to do. They did it. Now they only falling down because I'm gonna keep it real. You start losing players, you fuck with the chemistry, and then also you getting rid of all these other pieces. It's time to move Jamal Murray.
Yeah. That's another guy.
Time to move on.
Yeah.
I'm like, I get it, he's your guy, but and I like Jamal Murray, but hey man, time to go somewhere else, bro. And I would get rid of Jamal Murray, bro, and figure out a way to bring me in some more defense. Honestly, bro.
I,
Awesome, like that should be our main thing, bro.
I heard Jamal Murray could be an option for the Pistons too. Not for Jalen Duren though,
Mm.
but because I don't know if he a free agent. No, I don't think he's a free agent. He would have been signed somewhere. If that's the case. But yeah, Minnesota. I like that trade. I really love that trade. So the West. I mean, the West gonna be the West. Stacked up. Why they just post LeBron listen to payroll? yeah,
He ain't coming here. Y'all let it go. He listens to payroll because he's from Ohio, bro. He's close. He know the city. He know the sauce. He tapped in with Detroit, bro. Come on, bro.
Yeah, yeah.
Y'all know how we fuck with our niggas from Ohio and Chicago, bro. You know how we fuck with our cousins, bro. Like, come on, he ain't coming here. Let it go.
But let's just say
If
LeBron
he
will fit
did, bro, that'd be great. It's fucking
good
LeBron wherever he
in
goes. It's LeBron at 42. It's LeBron, nigga.
it. Yeah,
LeBron at 42 is just as good as he was, nigga, at fucking 19, and that's saying a lot, bro.
yeah. But oh, you know what else that I heard? This is
Mm.
we gonna talk some football after this. But this is hilarious. Ben Simmons is looking to make another coming back to the NBA,
Mm.
and he said it could be Philly or it could be
You coming
Miami.
here?
Fuck
We
no,
need you. We need you.
he could go to hell. This is
We need that nigga. We need him. We need him because we on some real shit. We got all these scores. We got all these scores. We need that. You know why? You know why? You know the one thing I love about Ben Simmons, bro, was real simple. He could play defense and he could pass the ball, bro.
yeah,
I don't know what the fuck happened to that nigga. I don't know if it's honestly my opinion on Ben Simmons is he got like boxers say he got civilized. Like he stopped being hungry. He stopped
yeah,
wanting. Came into the league, shit was kind of easy for him. He didn't have a jump shot. They talked about that. He didn't care about school at LSU. Why would you go into the NBA? We all know it. You only came here to play basketball. Who cares? And I'm like, when he got to the league, he seen some success early, and I think he just got real comfortable and just kind of stopped developing. Like I'm everybody talk about this 3-point shot. I'm like 3-point. Get a mid range. If we could see Ben Simmons consistently scoring from 16 to 18 feet, you would have seen a nigga averaging 25,
it was.
10, and 10.
But I don't
Honestly.
even think that. I don't even think that's the issue. I think my issue with him, you just stop being aggressive.
He did. He did.
Like,
It just left him.
altogether. Like fuck the
Sorry.
shooting, nigga. We
That
niggas knew you
playoff
couldn't shoot. You came in, nigga. But niggas, the only reason why niggas compare you LeBron the way you got to the paint, bro. You was
series.
doing. Nobody couldn't stop you, and you played defense, and you could playmaker. You could create.
Yeah. Ben
Offense.
Simmons was very unique. A LeBron Magic Johnson type of nigga. Like very unique. I don't know why he stopped being aggressive. We don't know what happened to the nigga.
Yeah, bro.
He had a bad playoff series, and then after that he just started fucking around. Like he just didn't have it no more. I honestly think he just got comfortable being Ben Simmons. Nigga, I'm Ben Simmons. Like, all right. And now you ain't shit. So, like never lose what got you there. As much as we talk about LeBron, the reason why LeBron is being talked about is because he's fucking LeBron.
Yeah.
He'll always be LeBron. He's gonna always bring that. You can say the nigga suck all you want. Fuck out of here. He's LeBron, nigga. He gonna be LeBron, nigga. Kobe was Kobe. Mike was Mike. Niggas gonna be who they is. And Ben Simmons just stopped being the dog.
Yeah. And then we had transition of like Terrion. But one more team I just thought about was good for might be good for LeBron.
Right.
Miami. Go back to Miami. I feel like he's gonna probably go back to one of his former teams, bro. I don't think he about to.
For sure. I ain't gonna lie, Miami would be cool.
Giannis and
I think in Miami, you will be asking. I think Miami. The only thing with Miami is LeBron don't want to be the first ball. He don't want to be ball handler number one. He don't want to be that guy.
but he could.
LeBron wants to.
No, he don't have to be that guy though. He can still have. He'll be the ball handler. But
Who's that
shit,
guy?
I feel like, but it's the thing. You got Bam, you got Giannis. Look, you got LeBron. You don't necessarily need a guy, bro. I just feel like the LeBron, he's just gonna make the game so easy for you, bro.
But that's the thing that he's 42. At some point, he's shit is going to start falling off. The first thing that's going to fall off is like his ability to play make all game. Like he's 42. That shit wears down his body. When I say him not being the main ball handler, he can come up the court easy. He can set up his shots. He can play a half court type of game. You don't want LeBron full court at 42 Because then you're gonna give him his minutes when he's available, and LeBron's gonna give you damn near 40 minutes. He's gonna give you 36, 38 minutes per game. You don't want
Yeah,
to just wear him down. That's why I'm like, the only thing with Miami is if LeBron was 5 years younger, I think
yeah,
it'd be a great move. But I'm like, at this point in his career, I think he wants to be more of a shooter. I think he, you know what I'm saying? Like, I think he's still going to facilitate, but I don't think he wants to. Like, you see how easy it was for LeBron to play with Austin Reeves and Luca. He can
yeah.
let them have the ball and just play off the ball. And when he need it, hey, ball. And they're going to find him because it's LeBron. So I think he want that. That's why I'm like, honestly, I'm still leaning with Cleveland. I think that's just the best team for him. They got everything you need. They just don't have, literally, they don't have a three.
Yeah.
They don't
All
have
right,
that guy.
man. All right, man. Let's just transition to football, man. And let's talk about our former guy, Terrion Arnold. So let's talk about his trial that just passed, right? So, and
Mm-hmm.
honestly, I listened to the last hour of the trial when I was looking at Clippers. Um, and let me say this about his goddamn lawyer. Damn, I wish I had his goddamn name, but he's one of the best lawyers in the game, bro. You know,
Mm-hmm.
I mean, he represent a lot of players in the NFL. He's based out of Colorado, and man, when I tell you this man was cooking in there, bro, he was cooking in
Mm-hmm.
there, bro. You know, I mean, one of the things, he mentioned, like, look, all this shit is alleged. Like, we talked about it on the phone. Like, they have they talking about these alleged. They talking about these last text messages, last FaceTime calls. He was like, there's no. He just made it simple. There was no proof at all that Terrion was involved in the situation. Just bottom line, you know. And that boy was. Cause they try to get him, bro. You know what I'm saying? I guess the verdict, the DA that was represent one of the girls, because one of the two of the girls, the dudes that was involved, you know what I'm saying? They ain't snitching. They trying they holding
Yeah.
down. But the girls involved, they was like, man, fuck that life shit. You know, they was willing to testify, and they try to get his ass, bro. But they end up bringing his Terrion aunt testify for him. You know what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
But man, his lawyer was cooking it there, bro. Um, and I was kind of iffy about the whole situation. Honestly, I felt like, man, bro, sound like he could have low key got set up, because a lot of people were saying like, well, why would he do this after he called the police? And my question is, why would he do that? You know,
Mm-hmm.
like, it just don't make sense. I don't understand, especially when I heard the audio. I was kind of breaking that down. I know you didn't really get too much of it, but I was the way he was speaking, like, bro, like, I just don't see him just taking matters, acting his own matters. What I'm saying, try to get his get back after he just called the police because something bad happened. You just making the cops' job easier. What I'm saying, to figure out what really happened. So I I thought it was shaky. I thought it was just everything about it was shaky. You know.
Mm-hmm.
So, but um, Terrion Arnold, he ended up getting a bond for $1 million. Most of, so I basis all 8 charges worth 100,000. So I was like, God damn, you know,
It'll be
and
all right.
you ain't got to pay all that up front. You can pay a
And you
percentage,
pay
and
10%.
yeah. So, but hold on, I'm trying to find something. But now, what's your thoughts about Terry Arnold just getting it, be able to get the bond, just the bond?
I mean, shit. Uh, I mean, you get the bond, you get to go home, but at the same time, I think like we separated ties with him. So truth be told, it sucks that he's in this situation, but at the same time, now that we cut ties, it's like damn. all right, we got to move on. Like he's not one of our guys no more, and it sucks because I feel like this is gonna be his year. Honestly, like I feel like Terrion showed promise, and I know all people say is, "Oh, you get a lot of pass interferences." You get pass interferences when you young because you overly aggressive, but he's in the play.
Yeah.
I'm like, I said this before. That's a front rim miss as a cornerback. You're in there. You just too aggressive. You're too aggressive. You don't understand it yet. So I feel like this year we were going to see Terrion, show his maturity and be one of our guys. I was expecting. I ain't gonna lie. I don't even talk interceptions with cornerbacks. I was just gonna say a lot of breakups. Terrion was gonna beat her on niggas. So it sucks. We got to move on. I think bro gonna be all right. It's gonna suck when somebody else picks him up and it becomes an all pro player because if he beats this, I'm talking football. The trial shit is crazy because like I really don't understand too much of what's going on. Somebody committed a crime. They implemented me. Y'all say y'all got all this evidence. I'm like I really haven't seen too much of anything
And they
besides
got the wrong person. I think that really shook it up. You got the
yeah.
wrong person. You basically
This
you
young niggas,
torture
bro.
somebody that had nothing to do with this.
Yeah, because it's young nigga shit, bro. You just going out there, oh, he worked on the house. We're going to go get him. And I'm like, nah, he was an honest ass man. That's y'all mistake. Stop playing gangster, bro. Y'all got to figure shit out first. If you really bought that shit, bro, you can tell when niggas hit licks, bro. They'll give it away, bro. You up there just going to get niggas who just was working or whatever doing their job. Like, that's goofy as hell. So,
Yeah,
I hope all the niggas who was directly involved definitely, get what they deserve because that's fucked up.
it
I
is.
get it though. You know what I'm saying? Well, that's fucked up though. Like y'all did this. I feel like if it comes out that they did this on their own accord, you know what I'm saying? Good for them. Because I honestly feel like this was just hey, Terrion got money. We do this. We in his good graces.
Yeah, but this was so this was like what the judge ordered, right? So they gave him a bond for was set for $1 million.
Hmm.
Uh, they told him he cannot have any contact with the co-defendant or witnesses. They took away his passport.
Of
So,
course, can't run.
so if he was on the Lions, he wouldn't definitely he would have been playing that Germany game for sure.
Of course not.
They tried to get him to wear a damn ankle monitor, but his lawyer said, it said, look, wouldn't be safe for his sport because guys on the other team could get hurt. You know what I'm
Hmm.
saying? From the ankle monitor. I mean, then you got to think about putting on his equipment. It do require him to probably
Why would
take
you
him.
make a nigga wear an ankle monitor if he's going to be on national TV? You got to wear an ankle
But that's
monitor. There's
and
no
that's what the
other
judge. That's what the judge was saying. Like, okay, he is a public figure. If anything goes wrong, ESPN will let us know. That's what the judge said. You know, they
option.
the DA to represent the girls. He was just trying to get something on Terrion. So,
Yeah, that's all this is one of them situations, bro.
so
So I ain't gonna lie.
but
I hope he
but
cleared.
he's on like they got Terrion like on a house arrest still. But he's like, look, either you stay home or if it ain't football related, that's it.
That's cool. That's cool. Let my man go on about his career, bro.
What up, though?
It
What's
was
the deal?
good. Low time sports.
Old time sports. What up, though?
It's hard.
So, but yeah, that was crazy. I mean, we had saw I think Colwell Pope. He had an ankle monitor on in the game with the Lakers.
Yeah,
So
yeah.
yeah, that's basketball. But
That was crazy.
but so
That
at
man
that
wearing an
moment,
ankle monitor on ESPN. Where is he? He's at the Staples Center.
I thought, man, I was like, oh shit, TA. And at that moment, bro, I was like, man, what? Listen how his lawyer is moving. I
Mhm.
think he's gonna be okay. Is my opinion.
Yeah.
I know it's not over. I mean, they still got time to find whatever evidence, whatever they need to find. But I think he'll be okay. But the Lions thought otherwise. And I said this before. I wouldn't be mad if they keep him or they don't keep him, only because look, I mean, if they keep him, you look, they want to, they have faith that everything was gonna be okay. I mean, shit.
Mhm.
They want to see it through. I thought at the time, when they he got released from jail, I thought maybe the commissioner wasn't gonna get involved, maybe throw him a little suspension because
Mm-hmm.
I don't think he was just off the hook. I don't think he was going to probably play the first couple of games. I thought maybe it was
Mm-hmm.
a 4 game suspension. But the Lions released Terrion Arnold.
Mm-hmm.
I don't blame them, bro. Like maybe they don't want no distractions, bro. Do they know they don't want to answer these questions no more? And the training camp, it's coming up. They don't want to keep asking these questions during the season. And unfortunately, bro, look, I know you. No, I know you know you expect the Terrion to have a good year this year, but but when you're not showing, if I really believe if Terrion was an All Pro player, he would have probably been on his team. You
Mm-hmm.
know,
Yeah, for sure.
the fact that he had his struggles, the fact that you know, I mean, he can't control injuries, but he hasn't been on the field like that. He haven't really shown much. He haven't shown too much signs of he could be the first round draft pick that the Lions drafted. So I think it was probably easy. I won't say an easy decision, but they had to do what they had to do. They didn't see him worth the distraction. You know,
Mm-hmm.
which just sucks because I always said like, look, losing him is like it hurt, but it don't hurt us. But it hurt us only
Mm-hmm.
because that we don't have enough players. Like we need that depth. You know,
Mm-hmm.
regardless how y'all
And
feel
this is
about
a
it.
starter, bro.
Yeah, I don't care how you feel about it. You know what I'm saying? That's a position that we need, bro. And I'm expecting Brad to see what type of moves he can make. You know what I'm saying? Before training camp or during training camp. Let me see. I got
Mm-hmm.
people chat. Do you guys think he's going to get a pickup from another squad? I think I'm Mr.
Yes.
Yeah, I think he is.
You're getting a
Honestly,
discount guy. Yeah.
there's already a few teams in discussions right now.
Yeah, he getting picked
One
up.
of them,
They gonna take
one of
him.
them is
They
the
getting
Dallas.
him.
One of them is the Dallas Cowboys. One of them is the Packers. One of them is the Ravens, and one of them. Now this will be a killer.
Do that. Yeah.
One of them is Philly. Now
The fact that you said the Cowboys and Packers hurt my heart. I would hate to see TA balling out in one of them uniforms.
I'm
Philly,
not knocking
I'll be
that
all right.
though. I'm not knocking that too, because you got to think too. With Terrion, bro, he's playing on a defense where it required man defense, bro. A lot of
Mm-hmm.
players that's tough for a lot of players, especially for Terrion. He didn't at Alabama. They don't play a lot of man in Alabama.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I'm saying? So you go to another team that where they play a lot of zone. You
Mm-hmm.
know, especially like Eagles or
Mm-hmm.
Baltimore, even the Cowboys. You know what I'm saying? He could definitely do his thing there. You know.
Yeah.
So I feel like it's the NFL. I feel like they could definitely take a chance. Um, I mean, will it be a risk? I mean, it definitely will be a risk because you don't know how the trial gonna end. He can still do
Yeah.
some jail time. I remember when Kansas City Chiefs did that to Kareem Hunt. Yeah, and Kareem Hunt ain't. I mean, luckily he found his way back to the league, but he ain't been the
That
same.
nigga was guilty though.
Yeah, but it shows too. We talk about Terrion. See, teams
Mm-hmm.
matter. The system matter. You know,
Mm-hmm.
Kareem, he was in the perfect system. Like he could have been a Hall of Famer, and then
Yeah.
he get cut. Then he signed with the Browns. It's hard for anybody to do their thing with the goddamn Browns. Them hoes
Sucks.
ain't big. Them hoes that he was getting in Kansas City in the beginning of his career. Them
Mm-hmm.
motherfucking hoes got smaller in fucking Cleveland.
Mm-hmm.
Still had a decent. I mean, he did decent. I don't think he had 1,000 yards since he left the Chiefs. And even when he went back to the Chiefs, I mean, he was nowhere close to Kareem Hunt.
It
He
fucked
wasn't.
up everything about it. But running backs got a short shelf life.
Troy, what
What's
up, baby?
good?
But but yeah, I think Terrion. I think he will get an opportunity.
For sure, somebody gonna pick him up.
Pick him up. I think he'll get an opportunity. But whoever pick him up, I think he'll be cheap at this moment.
Yeah,
For right now. So it's a little shaky, man. But NFL players, I feel like, regardless how crazy this case is, we've seen worse.
yeah,
Ray Lewis. Ray Lewis is one of them. Shit, and he was involved in something that wasn't really his fault, but he could have been charged for murder. You know,
yeah.
he's locked up right now, but he did a lot worse. Henry Ruggs. Some about them damn Alabama players, they get in trouble, boy. I swear.
Man, nigga, goofy boy.
But but yeah, man, this hurts, man. I mean, I, I don't know. I heard was some players that the Lions could get. What's his name? Lattimore, uh,
Hmm.
cornerback. There's some guys out there, bro. But I
Yeah,
even heard some shit about, man, possibility trading for Denzel Ward. Nah,
that'd be cool.
I would fuck with that. You know
Mm.
what I'm saying? You had to get, he worth some bread though.
Yeah, we got to make a move though.
Yeah.
We got to make a move on somebody. We need something. We got to fill that hole ASAP.
And
And I
then
feel
this
like our defense was shaping up so nice.
yeah, bro, and this especially this could have worked. This came in a worse time because it's a crucial year for Brad and Dan, bro.
Hmm.
I still think we're gonna be straight. You know what I'm saying? I think we're gonna be straight as fuck, to tell you the truth. But
Yeah.
this is not a unfortunately it's not a good look. This now I won't go this far, but some people are saying that uh with this Terrion Arnold issue, this is probably his worst draft pick officially. I'm like, nah, I'm not gonna.
Nah, he ain't been that
Roger
bad.
Martin. I'm gonna always say Roger Martin was the worst.
Yeah.
You got a nigga,
Terrion was actually on the field.
man. Shut the fuck up, Uncanny. I'm sick of you with this stupid ass shit. Fuck out of here.
Yeah. Y'all said that about the last quarterback.
This
Y'all
nigga,
said
he
that
ain't
about
even
the
from
last
here,
guy.
bro. He ain't
Y'all
even from.
said that about the last guy.
Get him the fuck out of Detroit ASAP. Get the fuck out of here. Leave
It's
golf
crazy
alone.
because that shows like you shouldn't even get mad at that. That just shows niggas don't watch football, bro.
You
He
know.
been consistent as hell.
Hope these young guys learn from these situations. I'm tired of every off season is something. Well, guys that look like us in somebody courtroom or TMZ, keep your circle small. Yeah,
Yeah, yeah.
yeah. Keep your
Learn from
circle
LeBron. I'm tired of talking about this nigga.
like for real, bro. You niggas ain't got your best
Niggas,
interest, bro.
whatever. Get rid of him.
One thing you could depend on niggas is to fuck some shit up.
Hmm.
That's just the bottom line. You know, especially especially you worth millions of dollars. You got a duffel bag full of money. You know what I'm saying? You got all this jewelry. You know what I'm saying? You don't know who. And niggas don't. I don't understand like with niggas, bro. Like I don't. Your people around you should be moving different, just like you. Like the fuck.
Hmm. Smarter.
Like come on, man. That's like y'all niggas ain't protecting the bag. Like nigga, I would have. Niggas should be on payroll, making sure I don't fuck up.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? And that shit. And then yeah, there's a lot of. And it ain't even shit, man. Niggas, there's always some bullshit. It could be some niggas in courtroom, niggas beating up their girl, like all type
Hmm.
of shit.
It's always some retarded shit.
My man's from Green Bay, the running back, Josh Jacobs, his situation. You know,
Yeah. I'm happy about that one. Not for the girl.
he just because he's gonna just it's bad for the
Oh,
pack.
bro, get that nigga the fuck out of here. He's a monster. You need to leave. That's what I'm saying. You need to leave.
But yeah, man, Ted like shit, man. Watch every move, man, cause shit, that 10 seconds, couple minutes could have fucked your life up.
For no
and it can
reason.
still fuck his life up.
Yeah, because this
He
shit
got
ain't over.
he got a baby and shit too. Come on, man, get your shit
Ooh,
together.
custody. Y'all niggas do not be thinking this shit through in these moments, man. Y'all need to woosah. Go sit the fuck down and shut the fuck up.
Like for real. And you. One more thing before we go.
Right?
It's been heavy on my heart. I've been thinking about this since I uh, seen this. But Chris Johnson, man,
Oh my
Chris-
god.
that shit
Oh my
really,
goodness.
that shit fuck with me, bro. I ain't gonna lie, bro. Like when I first seen it, I was like really in shock, bro. Cause they was talking about Good Morning America came on. They were showing us highlights, and uh, hold on. Let me answer this question. He said, "How you guys like the addition of Isaiah Pacheco?" I like it. I love it actually.
It's a smooth back, bro. I always say running backs is a dime in a dozen. So not necessarily knocking running backs, but you can find you a good running back, bro. But nevertheless, we still miss David Montgomery. I wish him nothing but the best, bro. Like honestly, bro.
Yeah,
We love Demo. Monty is always welcome here in the city, bro. You know what I'm saying? But I wish him the best of luck. But I think Pacheco gonna do what he's supposed to do. But I don't think he's gonna be a high volume carrier like how Demo was. I think he's really gonna be in that number two spot. I think he's gonna have to earn his play and those moments that Demo was getting, like goal line. You're gonna have to earn that like those short yard situations. You're gonna have to earn that, and I think he's doing a
yeah,
great job in training camp so far. He looked good. He looked ready. So I like it, but that's what he here to do. Like he here to secure that spot for us, though. Like because we know who the star is in the backfield. Like we got that guy.
yeah,
We need you to make sure you do your job. So Pacheco, if he can somehow average 4 yards a carry, I think he's going to be great here.
yeah. I think he could. I mean, I think he's capable of averaging at least 500, 600 yards rushing
Mm-hmm.
back up. Um, he's people call him a power bag. He one of them power bags, bro. Like he looked like he running hard, but when he get hit, sometimes that nigga be bouncing.
He moved. Yeah.
Like he ain't moving niggas. Like he ain't
Yeah.
moving no pow. But nigga, that nigga run like Adrian Peterson, nigga. So, but with no power. But
No.
I like to pick up. I think he's a good backup. This is a
Yeah.
proven. I think this is a proven year for Isaiah. So yeah,
For sure.
look. I like it. I think he's gonna be cool. You never know. He might shock us. Shit. So
Mm-hmm.
you know what I'm saying. So, but back to Chris Johnson, right?
Right.
Yeah, bro. Like when I've seen this shit, bro, and then they showed him, bro. I'm like, oh, this nigga don't even look
Oh
like.
my God.
And then hear him,
I
the
seen
fact
the
that he had
picture
to
and I
use
was
his
like,
eyes,
"Look."
he had to use his eyes.
Yeah,
You hear his
yeah.
voice, but he's not speaking. Like,
He totally paralyzed. The only reason why we heard his voice is because of AI, which is one of the positive tools. But my man's is totally paralyzed, bro. I was shocked because I'm looking at him and I'm hearing him talking, but you're right, like he's not moving. I'm like, bro, this is Chris Johnson, bro. Like when I heard his name the other day, before I even seen the picture, bro, I had to hit it one time for the boy. I had to hit it. I'm like, bro, I can't believe it. Like this is one of the most popular running backs we've ever seen in our life, bro. Like he came on the scene so crazy. We saw like when you think about Chris, and I think that's what's so crazy. When you think about Chris, you think speed. You think like un unparalleled speed. Just a fast man, bro. Chris
yeah,
Johnson was so explosive. His acceleration was next level, and he was moving so fast, bro. Like his feet work was crazy. Like, oh my god! So to see that man confined is crazy. I just seen a clip of him last week where it was like 4 years old. He had like a little beer belly and shit. He was putting on some weight. This one he was still good. And they asked him like, "Hey," he was like, "I'm going back to the gym. You talking shit?" And they was like, "Hey, you still think you can run a sub?" He like, "What you think you're running a 40 today?" And that nigga said sub 4.5. I'm like, bro, That's the Chris Johnson we know and love, bro. And I'm like, I couldn't believe it. And then I'm gonna keep it real. Looking at his wife,
Strong
we
woman.
always look at the victim. We don't think about the people around them that's suffering too. They in the same loop as he is. They
His
right
wife,
there with him.
really
So to see her, I'm like, oh my god.
strong woman. His kids too. You got four
Yeah.
kids. Youngest one 7. But this what really got me right. I was like, damn, they're about to cry just thinking about it. Like, bro, me being married, me having kids, bro. I would do everything, anything for my family, bro. Like my family needs me, right? I can't imagine
Mm-hmm.
being in a situation where my mind. This is why, in like with ALS, like
Mm-hmm.
I never ever heard of that shit till like what a few years back when everybody was doing the ALS challenge.
The
And
ice bucket, yeah.
I didn't really understand how fucking ill this disease is, bro. This damn near you go have an argument say this is damn near worse than the cancer because this is a disease that your mind could be fully right, but your body just
Mm-hmm.
completely shut down. I can't imagine as a man having kids, my wife and kids. My mind, like I know what I my mind is right. I know for my left and right, but
Mm-hmm.
my body just shut down. I can't do nothing
Yeah.
for it. Like that's really fucked. Like that's crazy. That's fucked up, bro. Like
Mm-hmm.
I want to put that on my worst enemy, bro. You know,
Mm-hmm.
like what fucked me up in that interview? That nigga said 10 months ago, I just picked up my daughter, helping her blow her candles. Now I can't do that.
Mm-hmm.
That shit crazy, bro. 10 months ago, that nigga was just straight, walking and everything. You know, it's crazy. You don't know what, like, bro. You don't know what life. You don't know how life will end up be, bro. That shit. Especially in this time. Like I ain't gonna lie. I'm in a season where I'm dealing with some battles right now. Where
Mm-hmm.
it's easy for a nigga to complain and all type of shit. But when you said some shit like this, what Chris Johnson got to go through,
Mm-hmm.
somebody a millionaire got the fame. None of that shit mattered. None of that shit mattered right now without his health.
Mm-hmm.
You know,
You don't mean shit.
don't mean shit, bro. And that shit's sad, bro. I hope the NFL. I hope they do something like where make sure his no, make sure he's no, he's straight, his family's straight. I mean, he made a lot of money in the league, so I'm really
I think he's set, bro. I think if anything, help. I hope they're helping with the medical costs. I hope he still got that
yeah,
insurance.
yeah,
I hope he still got that because that's where it be whooping niggas' asses. Like that's where it hurt people for real. It hit them pockets, bro. Like shit like
yeah,
that is so expensive. The
yeah,
testing, back and forth, and all that stuff, bro. Like that shit, it started to hit you.
yeah, bro.
Yeah, that's crazy, bro. That really fucked us up.
Fuck us up, bro. And then I mean with ALS, bro, you like a lot of times, when players have these issues late in their career, you know, you go it's easy to blame because they play football, but you can't
Mm-hmm.
do it in this situation because this can happen to anybody. You don't have to
Yeah,
have no family history or nothing.
yeah. Well, you
Like
know what the nickname of it is, right?
what
ALS.
what
It's the Lou Gehrig's disease. Lou Gehrig was a baseball player from like back in the day,
that
like
hurt
from
me
the
so
1920s, and he got it.
that hurt me so much to see CJ 2K like that. I just saw him at the singer bow did an interview with him. ALS is the worst disease ever, worse than AIDS and cancer. I am praying for his family.
Mm,
Senior bow. Oh, Senior Bowl. Yeah, 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 yeah.
mm.
They did a yeah.
All correct.
They did a They showed him like some behind the scenes of him talking to the players in Senior Bowl last year, bro.
Mm-hmm.
and they you saw some and they somebody had replayed that uh those clips, that interview, right? You talking about Bob?
Right.
And it was some moments, bro. You know, you see his words slurring a little bit and shit like
Mm.
that. So I don't know. That was no. I mean, that could be anything. You know, nigga like me. You know, dealing with like speech impediment and shit like that. So I might slur my
Yeah.
words down there.
Yeah.
But 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 yeah, man, that shit crazy, bro. Seeing somebody you grow up watching, I think that's what was the big issue. Somebody you grow up
Mm-hmm.
watching, bro. You know, we look at these athletes like they superhumans, bro. You know,
Mm-hmm. Regular people.
so but yeah, man, shout out, prayers going out to Chris Johnson, his family, and I hope this is just a smooth transition. I don't know. I mean, I know some people deal with it different. Some people end up still living longer than they supposed to, but some
Mm-hmm.
people that shit hit fast, and that shit hit him fast. In 10 months, he got
Dude.
he got diagnosed what like 10 months ago, like a year ago.
Mm-hmm.
Now his body just fully shut down. So
Crazy.
crazy work, man. But yeah, man, this was a good live stream, man. Um, Football season is approaching. Honestly,
Mm-hmm.
um, training camp starts this month coming up in July, end of the month.
Yeah.
So, and I'm definitely need to go to training camp this year. We're gonna try to
Mm-hmm.
we're gonna try to make that happen. So you're gonna see a lot more content coming now, especially live streams. Um, yeah, so we plan on putting in that work this season, man. You know, so but make sure shout out to everybody that's tuning in. Uh, we're gonna try to do the best we can to go on every week. Well, it's still early and it's still early. It's still the off season, but once that training camp's coming, we should be doing content left and right. Um,
Yeah.
Make sure y'all follow me on Big Back for Life. Um, I've been taking a little pivot. I'm trying to like figure out some ways to rebrand myself with Big Back for Life. Got some new content coming. You know, trying to do some things. Been working on YouTube, Big Back for Life. So I'm starting a reaction channel or a sports reaction channel. So
Mm-hmm.
when the season start doing sports, reacting to sports highlights. That sports channel is called BB4L Sports. Subscribe to the Lions East channel, please. Um, see about what you said. Also guys, keep up the amazing work. You never know who's watching you guys. That one viewer can change your life. I just got on YouTube and you guys pop up on my news feed. I'm a
Hey,
journalist.
man.
Okay, you a journalist. Okay, who you uh
What's up?
who you uh who you work for? And then he said also I'm a journalist, videography, photo. Oh, you do everything for the
Photographer.
NFL. Oh,
Yeah.
for the
That's what's
NFL,
up.
Major League, baseball, soccer. Keep up the amazing work. All right, shout out to you, bro.
Yeah, that's what's up, bro. Hell yeah.
Maybe
Both
we know
sides.
we can connect one day, man. Get you on a, you know what I'm saying? Get you on a show one day, especially this season.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, why
Okay,
not?
Candy hating ass. That's what's up.
Damn.
Make him. Cause Uncanny, he don't want to be a Bills fan, Patriots fan. You know, you know, he can't stand it. He can't stand Patrick Mahomes.
Damn, you don't like Pepper Holmes?
No, he don't like. He don't like Patrick Mahomes. He don't like Travis Kelce. He don't like the Chiefs. Before y'all go, trade golf for my homie. Man, look, we good, bro.
Y'all hilarious.
We don't want Patrick Mahomes.
Nah, speak for yourself. I'll take Pat Mahomes. You have our guy. You tripping. I'll always take Pat Mahomes. Nigga, you're crazy, bro. I fuck with golf, but it's Pat Mahomes, nigga.
Yeah, it is. He said, "Hit me up at Primetime Sports Talk on all social media platforms." Let me see if
There
I
you
can
go,
find.
G.
Let me check y'all. See, I'm about to see right now. Prime Time Sports. Oh shit! Yeah, you. Oh shit! Yeah, you the real deal.
He said he was, G.
No, no, no. It's just like it's different when you see it. You got 38,000 followers. Shit,
Oh yeah, he
Adrian.
doing his thing.
Shit, Adrian Peterson follow this nigga. I'm following you. I
Oh
just follow you,
shit.
bro. I just follow you, bro.
Yeah, I'm about to
Big
follow you
back.
too, gang.
Yeah, big back for life.
BB4L.
Hell yeah, I do my thing in the. I'm all over social media. I don't know if you saw me, but I'm all over social media. So we definitely let's definitely put some shit together for sure,
For sure.
for sure. But yeah, man. But yeah, we holla at y'all, man. Man, make sure y'all subscribe to the channel, like the stream, and all this good shit, man.
Oh
Us
yeah, man.
good ass show. And I'll holla at
Hell
y'all.
yeah. All right, my G. Y'all stay safe out there in these streets, man.
So.